Good morning, good morning. Hey guys, what's up? Good morning to all. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. We are up as peace. Happy Tuesday. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, I see y'all coming in. Yes, ma'am. Hopefully you guys got your coffee and your tea and you are getting or you got where you need to be this morning, okay? Yes. Good morning to everybody. It is Tuesday, the top of the week, honey. We're getting on through it. It's a little chilly. It's a little nippy out this morning, okay? It is a little nippy out, but I ain't gonna call it checking nobody. But let me just make somebody aware. Somebody hit me in the comments yesterday, guys, on my video yesterday. Y'all know I was telling y'all I was feeling myself. I'm kind of feeling myself today, but we ain't gonna go into it because I don't want to be conceited in here. Somebody hit me in the damn comments yesterday saying, can you go ahead and get on with the show because you talking about yourself too much? I was like, excuse me, what? I mean, whose damn show is this? It is the Caramel Rell show, right? It is the Caramel Rell show. Like you literally clicked on where it says Caramel Rell and you touched it, meaning you're on my platform, right? So since when do people feel like they can tell somebody when to start their show? Like, how does that work? How does that work for you? You can click on my show and dictate to me when I stop talking about myself so that you can be entertained when you get ready on my show? Wow, that's a mystery. I didn't know that shit happened like that. But carry on and go off, sis. But I'm sorry to let you know and make you informed that that's not how it works over here, okay? It is a build-up. I come on and I give a good morning to my people who watch me, okay? We do updates first, and then we get into the show. That's usually how it works, just in case you watch it for the very first time. I appreciate you watching. But bottom line is, I guess I could say you kind of not running shit. Is that a good way to say it? All right. Thank you. I am Caramel Rell. This is the Caramel Rell show, which means this is my shit. All right. Thank you for being here, though. Now, back to my show, okay? Back to my show. Mine. Me, she, her. Oh my God. See, we didn't want to have to do that this morning. We didn't want to have to snap off on nobody this morning. When I saw that shit, I was like, who the fuck is this person talking to? I start my show when I get ready. But let's go ahead. Hopefully you guys checked out our pop-in video yesterday. Hopefully y'all checked it out. We had a great pop-in. We checked out the review for, well, not really the review. We checked out the reunion, okay? Season 3, part 1 reunion of Love and Marriage Huntsville, and we ran over some other topics as well, okay? So hopefully you guys check that out, because y'all know we still doing the blast from the past with these episodes for Love and Marriage Huntsville, so we can kind of connect them to season 6, which is where we are now. Okay, so hopefully y'all check that out. Go on over there and hit the like button as well. Hopefully y'all hit it this morning as well. All right, mods, thank y'all for being on that. Yes, yes. All right, so everything said in the video is alleged in my opinion and is used for fair use and entertainment, okay? Yeah, somebody said it was good. I appreciate it, all right? So yeah, fair use, we're covered under Fair Use Act. Let's go ahead and get into our show. All right, celebrity news is always first. Got some updates for the Grammys. Y'all know the Grammys, 67th Grammys is coming up, all right? For those of you who are music lovers like myself, the 2024 Grammy nominations are out. I'm going to go over a few that I enjoy and I know a lot of you guys listen to as well. All right, so they are announced. Now, for those of you who are SZA fans, she's a female R&B artist. She is leading with 9 Grammy nominations, okay? Oh, my God, I like her. But I kind of had to go back and Google some of her lyrics. She is crazy as hell, y'all. Oh my God. Some of her lyrics are crazy, but her songs are like really good. She's very talented. I think a lot of people kind of slept on her throughout the years, but this year she kind of kicked the door down and she's doing the damn thing, okay? Yes. What is her song I like? Is that Snooze? Anybody like that song, Snooze? Then I can lose when I'm with you. How can I snooze and miss the moment? You are too important. Nobody like you do. I can't lose when I'm with you. How can I snooze and miss the moment? You are too important. Nobody like you do. That's my shit, okay? When I come on, don't nobody in the car talk, because that's my song. But that's SZA, for those of you that like her. Somebody said, I love that song. What? That is my song. Now, the lyrics are a little crazy. That part right there, I like that. But I did that fire for you. I hide them bodies and we're not gonna do all that. Cameron not gonna be hiding the bodies and none of that. Yeah, we don't do that. We don't do that. I ain't in love like that. Okay. I do that time for you. Nah, bitch ain't doing no time for you, Scissor. Okay. That you went too far right there. Yeah, you went too far right there, Scissor, when you say you do that time for you. You hide them bodies for you. Yeah, we ain't doing all that shit for no love. Okay, yeah. That part right there, I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. When I heard that part, I was like, okay, I like the song, but I can't be a part of that part right there. Okay. Now, all the other parts you was talking about, I like that. But that hide the bodies and do that time, but bitch ain't doing no time. I'm not nobody's cuddle buddy but my husband. All right, let's move on from that. That shit made me nervous when I started singing. I was like, oh, shit. And it was, when you listening to it so many times, you know the words with me, because I listen to words to songs. And I'm just sitting there singing that shit, and I was just like, hold up. Yeah, Cameron ain't gonna be hiding no bodies and shit. Like, what the hell, Scissor? Got me over here sounding like a criminal in my car. But Tara, that shit was crazy. But that is my song. Scissor, shout out to you, baby. 9 nominations. All right, moving on. Victoria Monet, for those of you who know who she is, she's a new artist. I like her as well. I put that on my mama, on my hood. I look fly, I look good. You can't touch my bag, wish you would. I look fly, I look too good. Her, yes, that's my shit too. That's my shit too. She has 7 nominations. Okay, we're gonna do a whole concert this morning, aren't we? Oh my god, okay. Nicki Minaj, finally, honey, she earns her first Grammy nomination in 7 years. That's unheard of because she's talented. Very, very talented, okay? I'm surprised that this is her first Grammy nomination in 7 years. Girl, I don't like how they doing Nicki. Like, I don't like that. I like Nicki. She's very controversial a little bit, but her music is, she got that. She got it. She should have been got a damn nomination. 9 Grammys. Get y'all shit together. If it was Taylor Swift out here singing that country bullshit. Down there by the lake, I love you. On that shit, she would have got a Grammy nomination for that shit. And I just want you to know that I'm still here. That shit there, she would have got one. But you won't give Nicki one? Down there by the boat side, and I wanna tell you that I love you, Billy Bob, cause I love you. That shit would have got a Grammy nomination. That would have got a Grammy nomination. But when Nicki Minaj come through here, yeah, I'm a Barbie girl in my Barbie world. That shit there? Oh, you don't want to give a Grammy nomination for that. But Billy Bob down there by the lakeside, oh, they gonna get a Grammy nomination. That's what I don't like about the Grammys. That's why I stopped watching the Grammys a long time ago. I don't hear nothing about no damn Billy Bob by the lakeside, but y'all gonna get that whole Grammy. Okay, I see you, Grammys. I see you, but we move on. I was in my feelings a little bit. Best new artist, honey. They're saying Ice Spice, honey. Ice Spice is up for best new artist, as well as Coco Jones. I already told y'all Coco Jones is up for 5 Grammy nominations. And I already told y'all how I feel about Coco Jones. I already told y'all how I feel about Coco Jones. One of my favorite R&B artists is out today. She's new. I think she's gonna win maybe 5 out of 5. Cause she done kicked the door down. I'm trying to tell you. Her album so far has gone diamond. She doing the shit out here. I love me some Coco Jones. I think I'm falling in love with you and your body. Falling in love, you and your body. I'm falling in love. Y'all know I can't do high notes in the morning. Undecided, you. That's my shit. Let me stay out there because I can't do high notes in the morning, y'all. That's going back. All right, so again, Victoria Monet, new artist nomination as well. All right, so Ice Spice. I like Ice Spice. Some stuff. Some of these new artists I can't get with because they be doing too much. Best R&B, Chris Brown. Of course, y'all know Chris Brown gonna be in there. R&B, that's his thing. Anything Chris Brown make, I like. He's crazy as hell. He a little violent sometimes, but his music is fire. I love Chris Brown. Coco Jones is in there again for best R&B. All right, Summer Walker. Anything Summer Walker makes, I love. Okay, she's crazy as hell too. Most of the craziest ones make great music. Emily King, I'm not too sure who she is, and Babyface, who we all know. Babyface, we know who Babyface is. So he has an R&B album that's out. He is nominated for best R&B as well. All right, best rap performance, Kendrick Lamar, Coi Leray, okay, because girls is players too. That's my song. So shout out to her. I think that's going to be her first Grammy nomination. Okay, Drake, 21 Savage, Doja Cat. Anything Doja Cat makes, I like. She's weird as hell. They say she's satanic. I'm still on the fence with that. I don't know. I like her. I'm sorry. Lil Uzi Vert, I just want to rap. He's nominated as well. Nas and Travis Scott. All right, so we're gonna get on past that. All right, so yeah, hopefully you guys like most of those artists that I called out, and I hope each and every one win at least one. All right, each and every one should win at least one. I don't really care about the country bullshit, even though I do listen to country, but I want to see my people for once get an award. All right, I want to see that. Coco Jones, baby, I want you to get it. I do. I'm praying that you do. All right, let's get on to the show, though. Tasha K, honey, is in the news again, Lord. Tasha K, baby. Just stay in the courtroom, baby. Get a pillow, get back down that back bench, and just stay in there. Just stay in the courtroom, girl. Because you just stay getting sued out here. All right, first Cardi done sued your ass. Now, old boy, where you done stomped his ass out like you was stomping roaches in the club. Now he about to sue your ass. And now R. Kelly, honey, singer R. Kelly. Yes, honey, is suing Tasha K's ass. Yes, he is. We're going to talk about it, honey. Now, there was talk about this a couple years ago when Tasha K did a video about R. Kelly. All right, and they were trying to figure out how she got all this information. Like, where did she get it from? They're saying that one of the guards or somebody who worked in the prison illegally pulled some of R. Kelly's information, including some of his phone calls, and gave it to Tasha K. Gave her that information, and they're trying to say it was a money exchange. I don't know. I wasn't there. But R. Kelly was upset about it when he found out about it, and when he found out about Tasha K doing this damn video on him, and he said then that he was going to sue. We didn't hear no more about it, and now it's looking like he pretty much he pretty much followed up on his promise and sued her ass. So she is being sued. So they're saying that R. Kelly, of course, sues Tasha K. He's suing the U.S. prison officials for leaking information to Tasha K, where she reported it on her YouTube channel, okay? I know she's going to get that tea, baby, by any means necessary. Now, they're saying R. Kelly is taking Tasha K to court because he claims that federal prison officials, okay, leaked a bunch of his private information to a YouTube blogger who aired him out. He's upset about that because she told some, oh, God, that's a bad accident. I hope they okay. Jesus. Aired him out. I'm sorry, guys. I just kind of looked up and saw that. Oh, my God. Jesus. Let me get over here. Oh, Lord. These folk out here driving crazy. All right, so R. Kelly filed a lawsuit, like I said, against the U.S. government, prison workers, and Tasha K, whom he claimed were in cahoots, honey, to publicize his private matters while he was in custody. Now, they're saying the BOP officials gave out doc emails, private calls, and visitors logs to Tasha K, okay? Now, they're saying that R. Kelly's lawyer, Jennifer Bone-Jean, which represented him in all of his other cases, believed that the prison workers, okay, struck some type of deal with Tasha K to supply her with R. Kelly's info, which he believes that cash payments were also involved for the exchange of this information. Now, they're saying that Tasha K has denied being involved in any activity, and R. Kelly says that the info allowed Tasha K to publish unflattering videos about R. Kelly, which he says has hurt his reputation, invaded his privacy, and caused him emotional distress. Nigga, what? And all the shit that you in there for did not give you emotional distress? Like, really? That's what we going with R. Kelly. Okay, we'll go with it. So they're saying that R. Kelly was also moved to, of course, you guys know, to a federal prison in North Carolina, where he's actually serving his 20-year sentence for multiple crimes, including child trafficking, etc. All right, some things that we can't even mention on here. His ass is up in there for 20 years. All right, yes, he is. So he's trying to do anything he can to get out. He been in there like Suge Knight, coming up with anything he could come up with to try to get up out of prison. Talking about his blood pressure was high, trying to say he think he had COVID. His damn leg fell off, and somebody found his leg in the hallway. They put the shit back on. He said, hey, I need to get out. I need to get my leg back on. It was like, bitch, no. Go to your cell. Shut the hell up. All right? He's doing everything trying to get out of prison. So now he's coming after Tasha K and saying he got emotional distress. I don't know what it's giving, but I will keep my ears to the streets on this. Tasha K, baby, everybody's coming after you. Cardi B still never dropped the lawsuit between she and Tasha K. She was talking about maybe she might, but according to my sources, the lawsuit is still pending. Well, not pending, but Tasha still got to pay her that $4 million. And now the guy that she got into this altercation with, this physical altercation in the club, where she done lumped his ass up, he is suing her as well for assault. So she's gonna have to face that, and now she's facing this lawsuit with R. Kelly. So girl, you already done filed for bankruptcy. Like, I don't know. You can't get blood from a turnip. So I don't know how this situation gonna pan out. This shit crazy. So, oh my God. Prayers to you, child. Prayers to you, Tasha. Prayers to you. Girl, you might want to go on back to Africa. You might want to go on back to Africa, child. Call Celie and Nettie, honey, and tell them you coming back, because this shit ain't working over here in the States for you. I'm serious. Just go on back to Africa, child. Me and you. Let me help you. Let me send you off. Me and you must never part. Maki da da. Keep Tasha away from me. Maki da da. Ain't no ocean, ain't no sea. Maki da da. Keep them lawsuits away from me. Maki da da. All this shit here. They're doing it real fast. All right, move it up. Woo, child. Sucks to be you right now, in the famous words of Beyonce. Sucks to be you right now. Okay? Moving on, girl. Maki da da. And all this shit here. All right, let's send you on out, child. Damn, Tasha. Oh, Lord. Let me see them positive waves. Num your horenge. All right, now get out of here. Moving on, child. Shit. Oh, God. All right, so Keke Palmer, guys. She back in the news again. This shit here is just, it's getting crazy and crazier by the day. All right. Keke Palmer's baby daddy, okay, Darius, child. Crazy Darius, what I got to call him now. Press charges, y'all. Press charges, y'all, against Keke's mama. Sharon out here, honey. Yes, he did. Let's talk about it. Now, there's a video out there where Sharon was heard threatening Keke's baby daddy. I heard the video. Damn sure did. She did threaten him, though. So, they trying to do anything they can to wiggle up out of this situation. Your son, ma'am, Darius' mama, your son is abusive. I just hate to say it. He is. We saw the video. Well, not the videos, but the pictures. We saw him. All right. Let's talk about this shit. So Darius Jackson, okay, Keke's baby daddy, is pressing charges against Keke's mom for allegedly threatening him after the altercation, which led up to Keke exposing him with pictures in the press, okay, and getting a restraining order, as well as asking for full temporary custody of her son with Darius, okay? Y'all remember how all that went down? I talked about it. Everybody else been talking about it. Now, Darius says that Sharon, which is Keke's mom, made a threat, okay, towards him, saying that she would put a bullet in his head after she said that she feared for her daughter's safety. Now, this is when Darius broke up in Keke's house and was standing in front of her bedroom door for like a long time while she was on the phone with her mama, and she didn't even know he was in the house, okay? And while she was on the phone with her mom heard the commotion between Darius and Keke, because they got to, it was like an altercation or whatever. And the mom was yelling through the phone, but you know how it is. If you're a mom and something's going on with your child, and you're on the phone with your child and something happens, you screaming in the phone, you doing all that. She was yelling and carrying on in the phone, but I don't know how they got this shit recorded. Anyway, she was heard in the video saying that she would put a bullet through his head. She did say that shit. So Darius's mom, okay, got involved, and she texted Keke's mom. And this is what she had to say. She says, I heard that you're going to put a bullet in my son's head. She says, well, now, she says, we're going to the authorities because you don't respect or value yourself. She says, I will file a police report on you now. So now they're coming after Keke Palmer's mom to file a police report against her for making threats. All right. This shit is getting crazy. So now Keke's mom responds to Darius's mom by saying, please don't contact me with this foolishness. Says it's your son choked his own sister. Says to deal with his anger issues. She says if he attacks my daughter in her home, then he's trespassing and he should stay away. She says that you should be ashamed to raise a man that likes to fight women. I totally agree with that. Because he was seen in them pictures, honey, standing over her. Keke talked about how he body slammed her on the stairs. A whole bunch of shit he was doing. And this is stuff she's endured throughout their relationship, not just one particular incident, all right? So Darius, of course, denies all allegations despite the pictures of him being abusive towards Keke Palmer. He denies them all. Pictures don't lie. I'm sorry. That's you, sir, in the damn pictures. How you gonna deny it? And that's you in the picture, standing over her, throwing her over the couch. Like, hello? The police was even called to where you threw the girl phone in the bushes when she tried to call the police for help. Like, stop it, dude. Like, you saying you didn't do these things. I mean, there's proof right there. He's crazy. Now, they are both due in court December the 5th, you guys, where Darius will have his chance to answer to the charges that is filed against him to a judge. So we will see how this happens. If the mom will actually be charged, I will give you guys updates on that as I get them, okay? But this shit is getting crazy. The mom is doing, Keke's mom is doing what any mom would do. She's speaking up and advocating for her daughter because her daughter is in an unfortunate situation with her crazy ass baby daddy who feels that he can put his hands on her whenever he feels like it. She one of them hood mamas, okay? She one of them hood mamas. If y'all watched the video where she was upset after this actual altercation happened, she called him a fuck boy and everything. I was like, oh, come on, mama, okay? Come on with the street lingo. Come on, come through and tell us how you really feel. She cussed his ass out royally in that video, and I was all the way here for it. Don't put your hands on my child. She's being a mom. That had to be very horrific for her to be on the phone and hear this altercation taking place and her daughter screaming and she couldn't do anything about it. Just being on the other end of the phone. Lord, I really hope that this situation pans out okay. I hope that there's I hope the restraining order stays on him. And I hope that he is ordered to stay away from her because he is not going to stop. He's not going to stop, okay? And he was ordered to turn in his weapon because they said he had a pow-pow. So he was ordered to turn that in as well. Thank the Lord. Because somebody that unhinged and crazy can do anything at any time. Prayers to you, Keke, baby, that this situation works in your favor, all right? Bad news for Jonathan Majors, all right? Marvel, honey, is replacing Jonathan Majors on the heels of his open DV case and his assault case, all right? Now, after the recent changes for Jonathan Majors, Marvel has new plans, guys. And it's said that Jonathan will not get to continue with certain Marvel movies that he's been hired for. Marvel has decided to cut ties with Jonathan Majors because of the DV case. He is facing up to a year in jail, and they do not want to chance it because there are contracts involved. So they are choosing to cut all ties with him as a result. He is getting ready to be coming up in court also in December as well to answer to the domestic violence charges that he has against him for Grace Jabari, his now ex-girlfriend, where he had the altercation in a taxi cab. They also had another altercation when they were in London, where the London Police Department got involved, and they've also issued statements as well to say that almost the same thing occurred in London, to where they had a physical altercation there. So I don't know how this is going to pan out with him. His career is kind of up in the air right now. He is losing endorsements and jobs left and right. Marvel, which is one of the biggest jobs that he actually had, because y'all know he worked as Kang in the Marvel movies, making very good money. Marvel pays their artists, their actors and actresses very well. So he is losing his jobs with Marvel. I hate to hear that. I really do. Before they actually render a decision in court, he could be found guilty. Not guilty. And then you guys have taken away his job and kind of, but I get it why they're doing it, because they got to move forward. They have deadlines and stuff that they have to meet, and they don't want to invest all this time into him knowing that he's facing these charges. And if he's found guilty in December, then they got to scramble to find someone else to replace him in order to meet their deadlines and put the movie out whenever it's time. So I kind of get it, but it kind of sucks at the same time. It's kind of a catch-22 situation right there. I hate that for Jonathan, because he's an up-and-coming great actor too. He's a great actor, but he might have some situations where he might need to get some help, allegedly. We don't know yet. We're going to see what the court system say. If he's found guilty, then I'm going to have to side-eye your ass. If not, Jonathan, then, I hope that you can get your career back on track. Okay, a lot of people wasn't buying the fact when he allegedly was breaking up some fight. They were saying that it was staged, where two white girls child was out there windmilling each other, and he just so happened to walk up on it and broke it up. And somebody just so happened to have video of it. People were saying that it was all made up, that it was all staged to try to make him look like, like the savior, like he's not this person that everybody thinks that he is. his whole relationship with Megan Good. A lot of people were saying that he's just doing that for, you know, for some type of clout and attention. Now they said he wants the support of the black people again now, because y'all know he's been out here dating the snow bunnies. Now they're saying he want his black audience to support him again by him being back with being with Megan Good rather. I said, I don't know. People love who they love, child. He might like the snow bunnies as well as you know, us as well. So love who you love, child. I don't give a hot damn. Do who you love and do who you want to do. But bottom line, we'll see how this pans out with him. I pray that he is not guilty of this situation. If he is, get some help, sir. Okay? But yeah, Marvel did decide to replace him and let him go. That's so sad. Shit. Damn, I hate that. Tamar Braxton, guys. Tamar Braxton speaks on the incident with Chrisean Rock and James Wright. Okay, she says, I'm tired, y'all. She says, I don't know about this tour. She says, meanwhile, James is at the dentist getting new teeth. Chrisean knocked his teeth out, guys, when she punched him. And they're saying she didn't just punch him one time. She punched him multiple times, knocking out several teeth. So I saw the video yesterday. He was indeed at the dentist getting some new teeth. She knocked his damn teeth out. She gonna go to jail behind that shit. I just see it. That's why she hiding out. That's why she deactivated them damn social media accounts. Because she knows she on probation. And yeah, you can't be out here knocking folk teeth out and now you want to hide. I mean, we need that same energy. Get back on there and talk all that crazy shit you talking before you punch this man in the face. Like, that's going too far. You knock my damn teeth out, you damn well I'm suing your ass. You damn well I'm gonna sue your ass. Don't nobody want to eat damn mashed potatoes every fucking day. You got this man out here eating mashed potatoes all damn day. You know, knock his fronts out. And I don't want to make a joke about that shit, but damn. Chrisean. So Tamar saying, please y'all leave me alone about this, because they've been all in her comments trying to blame her for even inviting Chrisean to her show, knowing that she has violent tendencies. That's what a lot of people saying. Like, it's your fault why you invite her there, knowing that she has the potential to be violent, okay? She says, I was only trying to show Chrisean some love. She says, I still think that she needs love. She says that Tamar says that Chrisean Rock was not actually invited to perform during her concert. Now, Chrisean did do a video saying that she was there to perform a song that she and Tamar had already discussed and said that she was going to perform. Tamar is saying that Chrisean was not supposed to perform. So there's a lie somewhere. I smell a lie. I smell a lie in the camp. Either you were going to perform or not. What were you doing there? And they said she was drunk and she smelled like marijuana when her ass was there. When I saw her on the video on the stage, she looked like she was drunk. She was running around, touching some of Tamar's backup dancers. They were very irritated, telling her, hey, don't touch me. She was doing a lot. She was being very, very, very extra. Okay. Now, Chrisean claims that she was, like I said, set to perform, but she was saying she got there late and did not get a chance to do her song. But like I said, Tamar said that she was not set to even perform at all. She was just there, just, you know, make an appearance on stage with Tamar. So that shit is crazy. But she got into a verbal altercation with James backstage, and she wound up punching him multiple times in the face and in the mouth, knocking out several teeth. So he is getting some teeth replaced, because I did see the video yesterday. And that shit is so crazy. It's crazy. All right. Oh, my God. He's a sweetheart. He's a sweetheart. He can sing his ass off, too. I like him. I remember him all the way back from when he was doing the videos with Patti LaBelle, child, with them patty pies, honey. When he tasted that patty pie and he started singing, I was like, I liked him then. So, Chrisean, girl, keep your hands to yourself. Blueface's mom, she comes for Tamar as well after the Chrisean issue. All of a sudden, you like Chrisean now, Blueface mama. Blueface mama, all of a sudden now you like Chrisean after she done threatened to beat your ass as well. After y'all done had y'all little altercations and she wouldn't let you see her baby. All of a sudden you speaking up for Chrisean now. Oh, okay. Let's talk about it. So they said that Blueface's mom chimes in on the Tamar and Chrisean Rock drama. Carlisha, which is Blueface's mom, says that Tamar knew exactly what Chrisean was capable of when inviting her, and says that Chrisean could have knocked the rest of Tamar's nose off. not the rest of Tamar's nose clean the F off. That's what Chrisean, I mean Blueface's mama was saying that Chrisean should have knocked Tamar the rest of her nose off, because y'all know Tamar had several nose jobs. I was like, why you had to go for the nose? Like, why you gotta do that? That's so damn disrespectful. So like I said, that she should have knocked the rest of your damn nose off. I'm like, why? I don't know why that's so funny to me. I don't promote violence in any way, shape, or form, but it was the way she said the shit. Like, damn. So, like I said, Krishan she running scared, y'all. She is running scared. She is not making no appearances. Ain't nobody heard from her ass since this situation. She is scared because I think it kind of sunk in that by her being on probation, that she kind of violated because she done punched this man and she done assaulted somebody. So she is laying low. Ain't nobody heard shit from her. She ain't been on line crying or nothing. But now Blueface Mama, it was like, look, you shouldn't have invited her ass there. You know she had the potential to be knocking everybody the hell out, including your ass with your damn Muppet nose. That's what she had said in my mind, okay? That's what she had said in my mind. I said, not the Muppet nose. Damn. You and your Fraggle Rock nose. That's what she was trying to say. She just didn't get it out. Y'all remember Fraggle Rock back in the day, for some of y'all that's old as me. You and your Fraggle Rock nose. You go knock your damn Fraggle Rock nose clean off your face. Yes, she was. But, yeah, they're saying that James Wright, like I said, he did sustain a lot of injuries to his face and missing teeth behind this altercation. So, Krishan, baby, you gonna get them clank, clank. Okay, you gonna be in there with R. Kelly, honey. Seems like you're ready. Girl, I know you're ready. Ooh, child, I know you're ready. I know you're ready, girl. Go on in there. All right, let's move on. All right, I'm back. Hi, I'm Caramel. We're back. All right, so some great news. Some great news while we're talking about Tamar, child. Let's stay on. All right, let's go on and loop this thing on in and move on. Some great news, honey, for those of you who are Braxton Family Values fans. I'm one of them because I watched every single episode and love the show. Some great news for all of you Braxton Family Value fans. Braxton Family Values, guys, is set to make a return, honey, back to our TV screens, honey, on the We TV network. What y'all think about that? They are coming back, honey, for another season of Braxton Family Values. Now, I'm kind of feeling a little nostalgic, a little sad that my girl, Tracy Braxton, honey, will not be there. Y'all know Tracy Braxton passed away. I'm still shocked by this shit. I am still shocked. A lot of fans were asking, will the show be the same without Tracy? Because honestly, Tracy had a lot of funny moments. Tracy helped make the show. Even though she was the cast out sister out of all of the Braxton sisters, I like Tracy. Tracy got you together. Tracy was the only one that could keep Tamar in her place. Everybody else kind of, they could not deal with Tamar like Tracy could. Tracy got all of that scene where Tracy got all up in Tamar's face and Tamar piped down. I said, see, that's what we need on this show. That's what we need. Tony couldn't do that. Tawanda couldn't do that. Trina couldn't do that. Okay? No, they couldn't. And Tony couldn't either. She would just say, Tamar. Tony would say, Tamar. And Tamar, she'd still be on this right here. Y'all know Tamar, she's very extra. But Tracy, when Tracy stepped to her, Tamar always piped down. I love me some damn Tracy. Shout out to Tracy. Rest in peace to you, Tracy. We miss you. And the fact that they're bringing the show back, I'm happy that they're bringing it back, but it's going to be a little bittersweet watching the sisters without Tracy, because she did help make the damn show. She really did. Okay? Of course, the mama was on there. She's going to be on there as well. Of course, they're going to probably show their dad on the season, and probably their brother, Michael Braxton Jr. They're going to probably all be on the show. So I'm happy that they're bringing it back, because the show was very great. They had a great run on the show. Now, they're saying that the show first aired in 2011 with Tony, Trina, Tamar, Tawanda, Tracy, and of course, Miss Evelyn, which is their mom, okay? And occasionally their dad made several appearances as well with his new wife. I don't know how that's going to work out, because, Mama E, honey, she don't like that new wife. Because she came up in there and took her husband, honey, so she ain't feeling her. All right, laying it low and spreading it wide. Y'all remember when she said that? I was like, oh, Jesus, I'm here for it, Lord. She said, you a lie. Y'all remember? I said, shit. When she told him I was not out cheating. No, talking about he out praying for people, but he was out getting some nookie. Okay, that's what the daddy was saying. He was out praying for the people, child. Spreading the good word of the Lord, honey, but he was really spreading some legs. Yes, God, he was. He was anointing some twats out here, Lord. Yes, he was. And then found him a new wife. He was anointing twats out here, y'all. And spreading the good news, honey, and spreading legs. Yes, he was, Jesus. And sat up there at the table and told Mama E, honey, I was not out here cheating. And she said, you was a lie. You was laying as low and spreading it wide. That's some hurt for your ass when you dig deep down like that and pull it out like that when you got a growl in your tone when you read somebody's ass down. I said, well, shit, you better tell him how you really feel. He sat his ass back, too. He sat his ass back. I got to take my glasses off, and I said, you's a lie. I said, shit. That man done pissed her off. You know you thoroughly pissed off when you snap on somebody's ass like that. He looked at her like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You's a lie. I said, damn. She barked at his ass. She mad at that shit. Because she was with him from, like, when they were teenagers. They were together forever. And his ass stepped out and cheated. And married the girl that was supposed to be the damn babysitter, y'all. The woman he married was Tamar and them's babysitter. Ain't that shit crazy? Lord, right up under Eve's nose. I cannot wait for this damn show to come back. Because I always be entertained, okay? But they're saying that the show went off the air because the girls actually boycotted the actual show after claims of them being underpaid, okay? So they actually ended the show in 2020, okay? Because they felt they were underpaid, but they still had like the show going on and they were replacing other people. The show wasn't the same. Tracy continued to film because she wanted to get her coins. The other girls were like, yeah, no, we're not filming. But they are going to be coming back. They have not released a date as of yet, so I will keep my ear to the streets, and once I find out, I will come back and let you guys know. But it will be on the network, which is where it was all this time, okay? So Braxton Family Values is coming back to our screens, minus Tracy Burton. Ma'am, I love me some damn Tracy. How y'all feel about that? Y'all gonna be watching? I sure will. Honey. Ooh, Lord. Damn, mom. Oh, what? When she told me, let me do this one more last one. When she told Tamar she was gonna slap the piss out of her, that was another good scene, all right? Tamar shut her ass up and she looked at the camera crew like, y'all ain't gonna do nothing. They were like, fuck no. She ain't gonna slap the piss out of me too. She said, say one more thing and I got you. I slapped the piss out you. I said, come on through here, Mama E. She didn't give a hot damn about them cameras. She was going word for word with Miss E. She sure was. And she told her, say one more thing. And I slapped the piss out you. And she went home and told Vince, said, Mom, you know what Mama said today? Mama said she was going to slap the piss out of me. And Vince was like, well, what do you do? Like, bitch, I ain't about to run up on Mama and ask her, shit, what did you do for her to say she going to slap the piss out you? That's a serious slap. When somebody slapped the hell out of you and you got, child, you leaking? Child, somebody slap you and your ass start leaking? Baby, your ass been thoroughly slapped. Just know that, okay? Tamar, you need a good slap because your ass is real sassy out here. But let's move on, honey. 20 people are arrested for fraud. Let's talk about it. It's a lot of fraud going on. Yes, it is, Lord. Now, more than 20 people are accused of stealing money, okay, by filing fake settlement claims, okay, according to Georgia deputies. Now, they're saying that authorities arrested 20 people after officials say that they had stolen money from a pre-settlement company, okay? Now, they're saying that Bibb County Sheriff officials, okay, said that on October 13th that deputies received reports from Elite Pre-Settlement LLC reps about money being stolen from their company. All right? Now, they're saying that individuals made fake settlement claims obtaining checks behind this, okay? I don't like people feel like you can, when you do anything with checks, that shit is traceable. The only thing that's really not traceable is money. I don't want to be trying to help nobody out with fraud, but let me leave that alone. I ain't giving y'all no nuggets on that shit. But if you're going to do some shit, don't be doing it with checks where you got to show ID. Like, it's a money, it's a trail behind there with that. Dumbasses. Anyway, they're saying that 37-year-old Jennifer Kroom Denton, a former Ken Nugent law firm employee, guys, her ass was also arrested, okay, and made false claims to obtain checks, okay, from the pre-settlement company. Now, she worked for Ken Nugent, all right? One call, that's all. Him. Y'all know Ken Nugent, honey, that commercial. One call. That's all. She worked for him. Her ass was doing the fraud too and got caught up in some of the 20 people that got damn caught up and arrested. Yes, God, it did. Now, officials say that the individuals cashed the checks fraudulently, and that's how they caught their asses. Dumb, just dumb. Now, the police also say that additional arrests are possible as the investigation continues, okay? So it's going to be more people going down. They caught 20, and they're going to be catching some more. So anybody else out there that was cashing checks on the fraud out here, y'all asses is going to be caught up. Caught up, like Usher say, okay? And locked up. Okay, yes, you will. Be out here on that fraud shit. Fed time. Start with 10 years. Okay? 10 now. Be out here messing with people's checks and doing that fraud stuff. Your ass will be locked up on that Fed time. Football number times is what they call it. Okay? Yes, God. Now, the range of ages of those that were arrested was from 20 to 60 years old. All right? Why the hell you out here doing some shit like that at 60 anyway? You ain't got nothing else to do at 60 years old than to be out here cashing fraudulent checks. Like you ain't learned nothing yet. Damn. Just saying. All right, moving on, honey. Love and Marriage Huntsville fans wonder why Kimmy Scott, honey, was not invited to Melody Cherie's name change ceremony. When they was trying to say that Kimmy and Mel was supposed to be good friends like that, they were wondering why. When they looked around, honey, when the camera panned, why they ain't see none of the castmates there except the Fletchers. They was asking, why is it that Kim is supposed to be a good friend of Mel and Kim's ass was not up in the house when the name change ceremony happened? I was like, well, Mel, she kind of saw through the bullshit, I'm going to say. And she saw that Kimmy was just not really a good friend like that. Now, we've seen several episodes where Kimmy kind of flip-flopped and she acted like a Scott. And then she tried to act like she was friends with Mel. During the time that Kimmy was going through her cancer battle, Melody was there for her, bringing her food, checking in on her, etc., etc., even giving her, coming over and giving her some love, showing her some love, and being there for her like a good friend. But Kimmy always finds a way to be a snake and always get with Tisha and do that, talk behind people's back and stuff like that. And I think Melody kind of saw that and kind of cut the cord on her ass a little bit. She invited who she wanted to be there. So I've been seeing a lot of people online saying that they found it very weird that Kimmy, who's supposed to be a close friend to Mel, was not at the ceremony. And I'm just like, why would she invite her if she's not being a great friend? I mean, none of the Scotts were there, thank God. So like I said, all the fans of Love, Marriage, Huntsville, like I said, were asking why Kimmy Scott was not seen or invited to Melody Cherie's name change ceremony, and only the Fletchers were only invited. Melody was saying, of course, not to have Kimmy there because Kimmy appeared to have been in favor of Martell and his actions after all of the allegations came out about Martell cheating. Like, Kimmy was running around saying Martell really is a good dude. He really is a good dude. I mean, he made a mistake, but that doesn't mean that he's not a good dude. Well, first of all, if you're my friend and you know my man cheated on me and went out here and had a whole baby with somebody else, and you said, and I want to say Kimmy might have known about this situation with Ariana too, because you friends with Tisha and you and Tisha talk. So there's no way in the hell that Tisha knows some business like that and didn't say something to you, Kimmy. Ain't nobody gonna tell me no different. I'm sorry, the way the two of them talk, we've seen them several times in several episodes on this show where Kimmy go over to Tisha's house and they talking about people's business. So you cannot tell me, and I know Tisha knew about it because Marceau knew about it. Tisha was helping Marceau help Martell cheat. So you can't tell me Kimmy didn't know about that shit. That's why I say I side-eye Kimmy. I don't like you no more, Kimmy, because you give fake girl, mean girl vibes. Okay? You do. You act like you friends with people when it benefits you, but you low-key really are a snaky ass Scott to where you sit up and soak up information and then run behind the scenes and talk about people and then act like you are the person that's trying to bring everybody together when you're really the problem. That's what I see. That's what I see. You messy. You are messy boots. Nobody's going to tell me that Kimmy did not know that Martell was cheating on Mel. I'm just saying that because you hang with Tisha. Tisha knew about it way before Mel. Now, at the reunion, Tisha sat there and said she only knew about Martell cheating with Ariana 1 month before Mel found out. I call bullshit. Because the entire time, through that time, Ariana was driving their cars. Ariana was getting money through Marceau, where Marceau was going over there helping this girl out. You knew about it. You knew about the car. You knew about the BMW being bought, Tisha. Like, I call bullshit. Like, they need to stop with these damn lies. She sat on national television and said, I didn't know about Martell's infidelity until 1 month before Melody found out. Bullshit, girl. Y'all stay capping and lying out here. I cannot. The capping and lying is so real. Kimmy, you knew. There's no fucking way you did not know that this man was cheating on Mel, hanging with Tasha when both of you guys share everything. And y'all know I'm telling the truth. They do. They share everything. But fans were wondering, like, why was Kimmy not there? And I feel like that's why she wasn't there, because Melody wanted people who she felt were genuine friends to her to be there for that moment. That was a very eye-opening moment. That was a moment to where she was moving on to the next level in her life. You can't take people with you that are not very much in favor of where you're going. And I feel like Melody peeped that and she acted accordingly. I don't know fake people around me when I'm trying to celebrate something new in my life, a new beginning in my life. Because I know you're not really there and you're not happy for me because you sat back and reveled in my pain when I was going through the shit. So why would I invite you when I've moved out of that space into a congratulatory space to where my life is much better now and I can kind of, have this ceremony to kind of, be an eye-opener and celebrate the fact that I'm not in that space anymore. When you sat back and was happy to see me hurt because you low-key were jealous of me. Kimmy and Tasha were low-key jealous of Melody. And I said it when we watched the episode, when they first went to Melody's house and they saw how she was living, that's when it happened. When Melody invited them to her house for that free massage, where Kimmy walked up in there saying, oh, you just act so bougie. All of a sudden, she bougie now because you done came to her house, and her house bigger than yours. She living better than you. She driving a Range Rover. She's debt-free. You staying over there with a clown-ass ninja that can't keep a job with a 300 credit score who running around and staying out on you till 5 o'clock in the morning. Now, granted, yes, Martell was cheating as well, but the fact that you would sit there and condone his bullshit and to say, oh, Martell is a good dude. He only messed up just one time. I don't feel like, he should be divorced. I feel like he should get another chance. Bitch, you keep giving chances. Melody is not Jesus. She ain't got to keep giving this nigga she ain't got to keep giving him chances. You keep giving Maurice chances to keep making a fool out of you. Like, girl, that's why your ass wasn't there. That's why you wasn't there, okay? I don't like when she called Melody bougie. Okay, she flip-flopped too much with her behavior. When she get around Tasha, she's a different person. When she get around Mel, she try to act genuine. But I always see that snake. I can hear that snake slithering when she be around Mel. I can hear it. Kimmy is a snake. I can hear that snake slithering, baby. Satan be all up on you, girl. Yes, he do. Yes, it does. Now, like I said, Melody made it clear that she doesn't fool with the cast, as you guys know, after they film. Because, of course, okay, we see how the Scots move, and Melody saw it too. She already know that Marceau and them had something to do with Martell cheating and that they knew about it. So she acts accordingly when it comes to them. She does. She don't fool with them like that. She fool with them this very short way. All right? I didn't like the way Kimmy treated Melody at the barbecue. She didn't even speak to Melody at the barbecue. Melody spoke, Kimmy did not speak. When Melody was leaning on the Jeep, talking to Kimmy done drove off while Mel is leaning on the Jeep. Did y'all catch that at the barbecue? Melody walked over to congratulate her for her car, for the Jeep, which she already had. Kimmy done drove the hell off while Mel was sitting there, was standing there holding on to the Jeep. I said, well, damn, Kimmy. I said, look at this. Kimmy's a hot damn mess, y'all. Kimmy's a mess. She pulled off while Mel was leaning on her car. I said, I know you saw her leaning on your car, Kimmy. She was ignoring Mel. She was intentionally ignoring Mel at that barbecue. I caught that. I said, where's this behavior coming from? Where's this behavior coming from, Kimmy? You giving fake vibes again, sis. You giving fake vibes again, sis. Okay? But the fact that you didn't even acknowledge this woman, you acting like Tasha. When Tasha was ignoring Keke, you sat there and ignored Mel when she came to your house. You hosting a barbecue and you can't speak to somebody for whatever reason. Fake vibes. But a lot of people notice how Kimmy's kind of been moving even when Melody has tried to be a friend to her. I didn't like that, but that is why I feel she was not invited to the ceremony, because Melody kind of peeped the fakeness with her, okay? Let's move on. Last topic is Love and Hip Hop's, I'm sorry. Love and Hip Hop Atlanta's Tommy Lee gets into a beef with Tamar. Tamar getting into it, everybody. Oh my God. Tommy from Love and Hip Hop comes for Tamar Braxton after the Krishan issue, where Tommy was trying to take up for Krishan, and after one of Tamar's backup dancers, James Wright, got punched in the face. Tamar goes on to go after Tommy Lee, which I feel like that's a bad idea, because Tommy got them paws. Tommy got hands, baby. But let's talk about it. So Tamar says to Tommy Lee, she says, so now y'all want me to address out of work reality stars? Never. She says, me and my Muppet employed ass will keep you on the list if I need a non-fighting cokehead for $2,500 an episode for one of these shows of mine. She says that I'm casting for. She says that we are not the same, so go sell some ass for your next hit. She says that I'm finna come and make with my. She said I'm about to come and make my next hit. Okay, this is what she said to Tommy. So Tommy responded by saying that you nothing ass biatch. She said nothing that a nothing ass biatch say actually applies to me at all. She said that I ain't moved by that at all. That's what she had to say to Tamar. Tamar comes back and says that if you're on coke and your name starts with a T and you never sold out a bag of blow pops, stay silent. She says that God bless and let me and my team heal in peace. All right, so they're going back and forth with each other. I was like, why you gotta put that girl business out there like that? Okay. But Tommy said that she said that would her show have been viral without Krishan being there? She said that without Krishan and her drama being there, would Tamar's show, her Love and War show, have been as viral as it was had Krishan not been there? Okay, I think it will. Tamar, you can't, I mean, one thing, Tamar is very irritating as hell, but you cannot deny her talent. So all of her other shows have done well prior to that particular night when Krishan was there. So I can't even agree with Tommy on that, because Tamar is hella talented when it comes to her vocal and her performing. Okay, so but Tamar, baby, you better be careful. You definitely don't want to knuck if you buck with damn Tommy, because she had Jocelyn Hernandez out here scared. Jocelyn ran to the police on Tommy's ass. Okay, she did, because she was scared. She was scared as hell of Tommy. So you probably don't want to go up on Tommy like that. Tommy's the type of person, if she see you out in public, she gonna put paws on you. And Tamar, you gonna be done forgot about that shit, and Tommy will not, and she gonna run up on you and be putting paws on you, sis. So you probably want to pipe down when it come to that one, because Tommy is cray-cray. Like, you ain't seen Love and Hip Hop when her ass was on there? She is crazy. If she got Jocelyn scared, and y'all know Jocelyn fight anybody. Jocelyn went and filed a protective order on Tommy Lee because she was scared of her. So that tell you all that need to be told. She might not want to do that with her. Certain people you don't want to fool with like that, because they're crazy. They don't give a damn about the police. Tommy got about 20 mug shots. So what that tell you? She don't give a hot damn about being locked up. She will get on your ass. So Tamar, baby, you might want to pipe it down. I know you got a little slick mouth, but you better, you got to pick and choose your battles, and definitely pick and choose when you fooling with damn Tommy. Tommy Lee from Love and Hip Hop. All right, go look her up. Mug shots for days, okay? Yes, she does. But let's go on, child, and get on up off here. Thank y'all for joining the show. I hope you guys enjoyed the show, honey. I tried to pull some great topics for you. We will have a pop-in today, all right? We will have a pop-in, so I will see you guys then. Let me let y'all see my eyes before we go. We will have a pop-in, so you guys will see me then. Okay, so y'all have a great day. Be blessed and never stress. And until then, Moz, thank y'all for doing a great job. Content creators, if you join me today as well, thank y'all for being here. Love you guys all the way down, okay? Until then, be blessed and see you guys later. Love you down to the ground and goodbye.